Hey, Starfish Fire back with another hot sauce review. So, today is Sunday, we'll be checking out the Colts. Obviously a Manning fan. This is actually a Broncos, of course, and I did a protection detail for him. I think it was 2015. In fact, it was the last time he played as a Bronco against the Colts with Andrew Luck as a quarterback. But anyway, gave me this jersey, it's kind of cool. In the meantime, I'm doing a hot sauce review of another POSER sauce. Now, the first one, the last video I did was their sauce that has scotch in it, and man, wonderful. You can smell the scotch. Great sauce. I got one that has bourbon. This one looks like blueberries and chocolate. So, again, had to write down the ingredients. Got that right here. We're going to go over that. The ingredients on this, and you can see the color of that. The first ingredient is blueberries. So this is going to be like a dessert sauce, and you know I don't have a big sweet tooth, but I do like a good dessert sauce. One of my favorite things to do is to put it on a cheesecake, for example, something elegant. So this one has blueberry, white vinegar, water, jalapenos, fresh orange concentrate, lemon juice, Mexican chocolate, dark brown sugar, green onion, olive oil. Nice, cool. I like olive oil, and the sauce, and Trinidad scorpion and lemon zest. So this should be a thick sauce. Should be savory and sweet is what I'm getting with the green onion and the brown sugar and chocolate. Plus you got your lemon zest, so that's going to be interesting. So let's get right into this. Blueberries. Had a few good sweet sauces, blueberry sauces and so on. Definitely blueberries involved here. Let's give her a pour. All right, nice, creamy, smooth. Looks like a good, oh man, this is probably going to be good on pancakes, for example. Now that I think about it. Again, not a big sweet tooth, but let's give this a go. Starfish Fire, man, I got a big spoonful here. Oh! Alarm come up on my phone. Wow. Okay. Not too sweet. Blueberries up front. The zing of the zest with the lemon. And definitely savory notes. I took that down pretty quick, so I'm getting the back of the throat. Let me let that roll around like a little Kentucky chew. Again, I'm chewing on stuff. That's a lemon zest, maybe the seeds, but it's a good sauce. Like I said, I'm not a big sweet tooth. This is not too sweet. It is just the right amount of sweetness, followed by the zestiness, the lemon and the green onion giving it a savory hit. That creaminess of the olive oil just rolls over the tongue, and it's actually got some heat. I'm going to say it's a high 2, maybe even a 3. It's hitting in the back of the throat, nothing on the tongue. Obviously, Trinidad scorpion is the second to last ingredient. So, jalapenos in there too. So that's going to give it a little bit of a earthy flavor. But this is a good sauce. It's like I said, it'd be great. I could see mixing this with syrup, put it on pancakes. Had some other blueberry sauce in the past that have been a lot sweeter, and that's fine. But this is perfect. This is a good balance between sweet and savory. And it's got some heat. It's a hot sauce. It's not a joke. So yeah, check it out. Again, POSER, this here, has some wonderful looking sauces. I'll be looking forward to doing some more of theirs. And I got one more to do that I had ordered. I think it has bourbon in it, if I'm not mistaken. That is really good. So yeah, check out POSER. They're out of Chicago. And so far, I've liked these two sauces I've done so far. Really good stuff. And like I said, I saw one that has tequila in it. Just they look like they're really putting effort to come up with some good flavor profiles, and I love that of a sauce company. Anytime you get your imagination out there, like I said, I worked for over a decade as a sous chef, so I really like to pair up food with the sauces and come up with different ideas. Love to make my own sauce someday. But in the meantime, this is Starfish and Fire. Thanks for hanging out. See you on the flip side.